Alright, everybody. Sorry for the small delay. We're just picking right back up where we were last time because, I mean, there's nothing else to do. There's no rigmarole.
Just wondering, how much of the game would you say you've done?
Well, the save literally tells me 65%.
Oh, that's good. Pretty good.
And we'll find out at the end of the stream again how much I've done by the end of this one. Damn it.
How many streams has it been? Like 4?
3 or 4? 3, I think. No, is it 3? My memory is shot. No, this is where it came from. Alright. Yeah, there was the robot.
So did you ever play this game, or was this?
Yeah, I've 100% this one before. Anyway.
Well, yeah, I remember you talked about that.
Of course, that doesn't apply to the sequels.
Did you ever play the sequels?
I've played Jak 2. I've never beaten it. Okay, now let's find. Just again the issue of mind goblins and
And now someone needs me.
the issue of collectibles that can be permanently missed simply because they didn't really think of it that well. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Damn it. Okay. There's not much to say about this area. It's just a construction site and a robot. And apparently bottomless pits that I don't remember there even being there. Bottomless pit that I fucking... I knew it. I knew I could do it. The gamer curse is not on me today. Alright, one. Ah, god damn it. Alright, let's...
So is Matthew here yet?
You tell me.
Yes.
Okay, now where is what I want? I don't think I actually really had many games from this era when I was a kid. I mean, I had a PS2 and... oh my dear god. I had a PS2, but I feel like all the PS2 games I had kind of came from either before or after this kind of... a bit of the renaissance of older genres. I'll get over there. Don't know. And there he is.
Here I am.
What about you, Matthew?
I'm back for real this time. So, did I miss anything?
No? Matthew's back.
Wait, what about Matthew's back?
That looks like it hurts. Should I call for backup?
I mean,
You missed it.
Seeing suits?
have you seen Matthew's back? I didn't
No.
think so. After all, he's a proud warrior who never runs from battle. Oh, jeez.
He runs to battle backwards.
He runs... Alright, now. I feel like I'm completely failing at doing this area properly. take me up before you go. Okay. Yeah, that's why Matthew's got such a back for battle. He's a healer who steals aggro all the goddamn time. Are you going to defend yourself? The accused?
I don't need to, you already have.
What? What do
You
you mean?
already defended me
How? Oh, well.
by playing with random.
Well, yeah, but they're generally nicer about it, even if they can't be effective. You might be a more effective surgeon, but they have better bedside manner. Fuck. How the fuck do I get over there?
Are you saying I'm the house of
Yeah, yes.
healers?
Yes. Yes, I am. Which, I mean, that's frankly a compliment. In my mind, anyway.
Matthew's not a house.
Oh!
You're right, Dennis. I'm a home.
You are homo.
You are where the heart is. What an effective little platforming section. There we go. Why'd the music suddenly get jazzy?
Matthew's here.
Alright. Now, next place. How the fuck do I get over there? Let's fly. Ah. Okay. Number 3. So what do you think of the mosquito robot? The terrible, terrible design that it is.
The mosquito robot.
Yeah, Junji Ito. I think I'm sequence breaking for the platforming, but I don't care.
What a gamer.
How do I turn around? Okay, there we go. Camera.
Well done, James. That's an 8.
An 8?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean an 8?
8 out of 100.
I was judging your gymnastics.
Oh well, you see, in real life I'm much better.
It's true.
Shit. Oh, that's what it wanted me to do. Oh. Yeah, so I did sequence break. A little bit. Shit. Alright, you destroy, explore the dark cave, climb the robot, launch to the poles, Pokemon Go. I think I might be done here. Actually, wait, no, there's one more thing. Okay, not high enough. Never mind. I have to climb the manual way. As opposed to all that automatic climbing. Shit. There we go. Of course. So Matthew, have you managed to find something to do in your free time? Or have you continued to be
Yeah,
a degenerate?
Great Combat 7.
I'm making boats.
You're making boats.
Yeah.
Ace Combat 7? Or like C Combat 7?
I've been trying to get buoyancy to work in Unity.
Ooh, sounds interesting.
Terminal Velocity 2?
You know it.
C terminal. God damn it.
I'll be back in a second.
Tell the lovely people at home what you've been doing, Dennis. What, the single game you've been playing for the last month, more than a month it feels like?
I don't know, because there's 2 games now.
Well, I mean, not counting the one that we all have been doing.
I've just been playing Final Fantasy 12. And it's one of my favorite games ever now.
Yeah, but Vaughn is still half naked, so...
Why do you think it's my favorite?
Oh, you.
I mean, T just covers up a little bit. But Vaughn just wears a vest. And in Dissidia, when he fights Cloud of Darkness, he says, "Do you want to borrow a shirt or something?"
There we go. So buoyancy, Matthew, what have you... How's it been working for you? Or rather not. Considering you did say try.
No, it's been working great. I've got it, I mean, more or less working. It's got buoyancy. It's got drag. It's got angular drag.
Shit. Go on.
Then, yeah, it works.
It
It
just,
applies forces in the correct positions.
it just works.
It uses, I mean, a approximation of the hydrostatic forces on each face of the mesh. And right now, I'm just trying to get it to use actual units.
Ah, it's using Imperial, I see.
'Cause if I try to use like the actual density of water, the boat just sits on the top of the water.
As if it's
As if it
solid.
was just,
solid.
yeah.
Wow.
What about the Horse Spider?
Don't,
I can make that boat too.
don't talk about the horse spider, please. Because I don't want that to be one of the first things to be shown on stream as an image.
Put in a spider's nest here.
Because, I mean, if we talk about it too much, we will have to. Maybe you'll feel free to post it after the stream's over, Matthew. If you want to give nightmares to the viewers.
How am I gonna get Shane back now?
Cool. Cool. Maybe.
Was it just boredom that started all of this blending?
Yes. It was kind of the horse that started it.
But I mean, you had to do something to start making the horse. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I was making a drone in Unity, and somehow I thought,
What if
what
the
if the
main
drone's a horse? And then I tried my hand at making a horse, and it turned out well enough.
No.
Say goodnight, Jack.
The free man spider asset. Yeah, Matthew, you should start making Unity assets out of your horses.
I've thought about that. You know, since I don't have a job and all that.
People can make entire games just with that. Come on.
Like me 10 dogs, but with a horse.
10 dogs but with a horse? That's awful. It's awful to even think of that. Especially
The horse
just
has tentacles.
yeah, just because I know what the horse is. That's nightmarish.
What about the Squidward face?
Oh, I mean that's just fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I mean, I can't
They're
exactly.
gonna keep the character in Terminal Velocity too.
Guest character Squidward.
If I were to make that, I think the player would still just be a mannequin style thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first character, and you unlock by winning the races.
You unlock Squidward by playing on a specific date. That's the date that SpongeBob loses copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get this cease and desist.
Alex
Cease
asks,
and
are you using...
squid. C-sharp.
Yeah.
Alex has done a bit of programming in the past, so he's a bit experienced in that.
Why does the crystal beep?
I thought that was a joke with a punchline.
The crystal beeps, Dennis. Do you not understand?
Why does a crystal beep? To cross the road. Or something.
Why does the chicken cross the road? Because it
The
tastes...
crystal beeps.
Because it tastes delicious. Because apparently...
Actually, why does the chicken cross the road? Weed eater.
Snake eater.
Everything's randomly generated in the future.
Especially our religious cartoons.
Is it possible to make a true random out of a computer program?
I
I remember, like, you have to kind of, like, fake a random output or something like that.
Yeah, because I think random.org uses like atmospheric pressure readings or something.
So weird. I remember iTunes or something like that got complaints about how random just kept picking like the same artist over and over again, which is, you know, there's always the chance of. So to make it more random or feel more random, they made it technically less random. So shuffle isn't as random as people like to think. Whoa.
I mean,
So there's-
I'd consider it was barely random in the first place.
Yeah,
That's what got me thinking. Like, is there really true random? In
there's
computer?
like there's an equation that when you put certain values into it, it gives I think more or less random values for each subsequent value. But yeah, but if you use the same starting value, then you can get the same sequence of numbers.
Ah.
God, this has turned into a nerd stream quickly.
Well, I mean, would you rather talk about horse spider?
No, okay, carry on.
A horse spider was great.
No, horse spider was the worst part.
Horse spider for the PS1 was really good. Then they made a PS4 version, which was also really good, but I think it kind of lost a bit of its horse charm.
Horse charm. Shit. We need.
It really makes you feel like a horse.
Ugh.
Alex says we need more procedurally. Or, what the fuck am I-
We need better
generated.
procedurally generated content.
This
No.
whole stream is procedurally generated.
Yeah. That's why I keep fucking falling.
I mean, you could probably make the argument that our conversations are procedurally generated. So not.
Yeah, it's just a very large and complicated procedure that is the human brain.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, my depth perception. It's
And
just
so we use that to write the script, and that's what we follow for the stream.
yeah, scripted stream. I'm failing deliberately for views,
There is
yeah.
no donations.
but yeah, there isn't.
Take off your stream.
Take off your shirt.
Well, there is no me. Take off your clothes.
Okay, now here's hoping my depth perception doesn't fail me for the third time.
So just wondering, what does yellow eco do? Is
Yep.
it just like a homing attack?
Yeah, it's just a homing bullet type attack.
'Cause if I remember correctly, in a Jak 2, is blue the rapid fire one, and then the yellow the like?
Blue is rapid fire, yellow is the regular in the sense. Because, I mean, of course, the one that is a projectile would become the one that's the basis for guns, logically. And the, and red is, like, explosives.
Okay.
And then, of course, spoilers, but there's a dark eco one, which is just big explosions. Energy
Oh,
explosions.
I thought Dark Eco was just Big Jak.
Big Jack.
Doesn't he get like bigger or something?
That's like the final upgrade where Dark Jack becomes giant
Oh yeah.
for no reason.
But I mean, like, evil makes you bigger, right?
But yeah, have you not seen Power
So
Rangers?
if I become evil, I'll become bigger.
Have you not seen Power Rangers, Dennis? Of course. The monster gets bigger.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah!
Have you ever like heard someone say something about size where you think like if they said proportionally it would make sense, but because they didn't, they would kind of like, not be the result they desire or something?
Generally I find that I get what people mean, anyway.
I do too, but sometimes I think about what they said and just kind of like, okay.
There you go. Bam!
So is there a light eco?
Shut up.
Hey, it works.
Shut up, Dennis. Don't ask questions that you shouldn't hear the answer to.
Oh.
Now, surely an entire crystal of dark eco inside a pool of water means that pool of water shouldn't be safe to get into.
No wonder this game was, not the big hit that they thought it would be.
Why? What do you mean?
I was just making a joke about how, the way the developers were kind of like a bit unsure about this game.
Yeah, I get you. Come on. There we go. But yes, Dennis, there is white eco in this game. Not light,
And
white.
Is that supposed to be the thing that turns Jak back, but then they don't get it?
No, white eco is only in this game. Then they have light eco, which is a different thing in Jak 3. Because it ends up becoming a yin-yang thing rather than a fix-it.
Oh, boys, we did it.
We did what?
It works.
Buoyancy?
Yeah, with real values.
As opposed to those imperial values. Like all of your land belongs to me now. Okay. Let's get a rolling start. Bollocks.
Don't say bollocks.
No, I will.
Okay.
We're not
Free will.
we're not getting any money from YouTube. We don't need to censor ourselves.
So does that mean I can say, poopity scoop?
Yeah, but you did it too well, so the VOD's gonna be muted
Cringe.
by Kanye.
I think that was the last dodge.
Personally.
Person. It's become personal, Dennis. Alright. That is all but the shoot the gnawing workers. With the goggles. Okay.
Remember, there is no Kanye West. There is only Kanye.
I like the old Kanye. The old Kanye who's exactly the same as the new Kanye.
So, where's Kanye north, south, and east?
If you do remember, he named his daughter North, right?
Oh yeah. But what about south and east? Come on.
Well, I mean, I'd say he plans on having more kids in his life. Oh, it's right
Something
there. It's right here. So I use this. Both to kill the gnawing lurkers and to unlock these
Kill
boxes.
practice.
Just to kill Praxis! Why does it go down? I always overestimate just how far I can reach. Oh wait, yeah, I can aim. I don't have to do it automatically, I can just aim it. Huh! Let's use Jack's perfect sniping skills. There we go. And now instead of rushing, we take our time. How are we doing for?
Just wondering, does that spinning action act as a double jump?
Well, you have a double jump anyway, and that spinning action allows you to get a bit more horizontal movement.
Oh, okay.
It also it slows you down so as you can control yourself a little bit more finely.
Sounds good.
But after all, don't forget, Super Mario Odyssey is the most well-developed platformer of all time. No,
I
no,
think you mean Super Mario 64.
It's fun.
I'm not saying it's
Feels
not
good
fun.
too.
I don't say it's fun. I'm just saying people kind of forget that other games exist because it's good. Okay, there we are. There's more there.
No sniffling. Thank you.
Don't cry now, boy. Ah, shit.
Don't say the S word.
Suffering succotash.
What did I tell you?
Shut up.
You don't control me.
You're not on me. Come on. Okay, that's another one dead. Damn. Okay, another one dead. Another one bites the dust. Is the range on that? Or? Okay. There's too many bugs. It's me, Christopher Walken. And each of the bugs, of course, drops a single precursor orb. Which is the most absolutely not at all annoying way to do this. Alright, there's one still over there.
So, Matthew, have you just been spending your time in Blender?
No.
In the blender.
Unity mostly. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did all yesterday.
It's
Are you
what-
just testing things out, or are you like, do you have an actual goal in mind?
Success.
Yeah,
That's his-
success.
that's his
Financial
goal.
Success.
You want to suck S? Who's S?
Hey, you did it.
I'm trying to
Alright.
get sailing working in Unity. For
Sailing.
the most part, I've got it working.
Wind
Buoyancy
Waker 2.
is just a part of the puzzle. Oh. Okay. Right, no, it's more. Now, where are the rest of these precursor orbs? Why do I manage to thread the needle every time? Tell me, Dennis. Oh my god,
It's not good enough.
I did it again. In like literal seconds.
I mean, James, are you really a gamer?
No,
I did not think so.
I enjoy video games. As much as
Yeah, I enjoy video games.
Exactly. But you're a gamer.
Yes, I'm a gamer. I don't play games. I live, eat, and shit games.
Wow, I wonder what kind of games you shit.
Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, all the classics.
Ah, yes, the millennial shit.
We learned 3DS Max in my course. You need to be told you need an expensive license and that Blender was free.
Oh yeah, the 3D Studio is kind of just almost completely outmoded by Blender nowadays.
Really?
Like, I mean, I'd say if you want to go, like, making movies, 3DS is better off. Like, as in, like, actual movies, not as in just, like, home movies.
Is Blender open source?
Yeah.
What does open source actually mean? Does that mean that anybody can make like updates and adjustments to it or something?
Yeah.
Or
Or they legally
it
can,
means
anyway.
that you can view the code,
That was it. That was it.
and a lot of the time, like people can submit patches, but it's up to the person who owns the repository if they want to.
Take it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Does anyone want a glass of water?
Yeah, well,
No,
yeah.
no, we're not voice acting this stream, so it's fine.
That's good, because I wouldn't have given it to you anyway.
Alright, where is the rest? There are more orbs. Morbs. There's these two. There's that one over there. Alex wants to dance his food. Alright, any orbs here? Did I get this one?
Alright, Alex. Just wait, I'm gonna break
A Kit
lock
Kat?
and roll.
Want to break a Kit Kat? Which I don't know
You ever
why.
break
But,
cat the wrong way?
I mean, if it's a smaller one, I'll just bite into it and not really care. And like, as smaller as like there's only 2. Not like the 4 ones.
Okay, that's good,
Because, I mean, with a mouth as big as mine, you only need 2 bites for the 2. Which I say that, but
Talk about your big mouth.
which I say that, but apparently I've got a small mouth. So, oh my god, I thread the needle every fucking time. I've wasted so much time in here because I keep dying. There's 18 orbs in here somewhere. Now this is the type of thing where it would be handy if you had a sidekick that would tell you where the items are.
Have you tried looking inside you?
What?
Have you tried looking inside yourself?
I don't think I have orbs inside myself, I think.
maybe the Dark Geeko was
The Dark Geeko.
part of the whole- What?
The dark
That's how-
Geico.
Jack,
Geico.
Dark Jack or whatever.
Okay, no, that's not there. Not there.
So whatever the opposite of insurance is.
Hitman. Oh my
That's where
god.
I'm gonna say men.
Okay, I think I. Ooh, this is feeling painful because I'm very bad at this kind of
Alex
section.
asks, James has no orbs?
I have no orbs. I am entirely polygonal in nature. Okay, so nothing here. Nothing down here. Let's check the offshoot caves. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess and say that I've got nothing there because that's a nightmare to go through. There are no orbs in me.
Take off your clothes.
Not everything can end in take off your clothes, Dennis.
Take off your clothes.
Which, by the way, is the name of a song in that Aladdin parody. That's what it is instead of a whole new world.
Take off your clothes.
Yeah.
So it's Jasmine. There is no Disney. Take off your clothes.
Alright. Why can I not at all find what I need? I need those orbs.
Or do you just want them?
You're starting to sound a bit like a vampire. Blood.
Orbs.
I need the blood.
Blah blah blah. Notice how Dennis only says that to guys. What? I'm sorry, what?
Listen, Alex. If I wanted to talk to girls, I'd talk to you. You're very
Oh,
correct.
But what does Dennis only say to guys? He wasn't even paying attention.
Take off your clothes.
hello.
Oh. Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Alright, picture this.
I'm
I'm
picturing.
confronted with a girl. She watches the stream archives on YouTube and finds this. What will I do?
Take off your clothes. Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
I've killed Dennis.
It's not that hard.
All I wanted to do was just take off my clothes.
Okay, so it's not in here. I think I'm going to give this area a breather and probably get them off screen because, I mean, who really cares about 18 individual orbs? You're not exactly missing much if you don't see them.
On my tombstone, it'll have a quote from me.
Take off your clothes. What did it say, Janice? Is that it?
Yeah. to use the Yoda clip instead. You guys
Okay.
remember the Yoda clip?
Oh, I remember.
What about you, Matthew?
I couldn't forget if I wanted to, which I do.
Yeah.
Alright, time to leave the area because I've gotten everything I can
More
stomach.
like time to jack off your clothes.
Okay, time to leave. Why throw me into the middle of fucking... Where am I? I have to go up. Curse the spider caves. The worst part of the game. At least as far as I remember. We still have like a lava section. That's going to be absolutely ridiculous. How many orbs do I have? 272. Which is enough to get some from the miners.
What do you sell something from miners?
Orbs. No, cells. Sorry, not orbs. Cells. I'm giving them orbs for cells.
Wait, the Yoda clip has 19 views? Shut up.
Yeah, I've watched it 19 times.
So have I.
But you each only count as half anyway.
So just because I might not be a great healer doesn't mean I'm any less of a person.
Matthew,
I mean,
I'm glad you can admit your faults like that.
but Matthew, you picked the cat race. That's all. You did that. So I kind of think maybe you do count as a bit less of a person for that. Maybe not.
I think eventually we should all change to the child race.
Which, for context, we're
Over
talking
the flashback.
for context for viewers that aren't Alex. We've been playing Final Fantasy 14.
I don't know the race name. I think it's Lalafell, but I forget it most of the time anyway.
But still, just the fact that we said cat race, child race, just to give
Yeah.
context for people.
What? Cat race? Child race? I watched F1.
The child. If I had chosen the child race, would that make me less of a person?
Yes.
Formula Zero, child race. Alex says others. Yeah, you know, like Victor or something.
The other race, Victor.
Well, I mean, you know, goblins. Why can't you play as a goblin?
Because... Shut up. Because the goblins are clearly lesser of intelligence, Dennis.
Yeah, that's why you'd be perfect.
Excuse me.
You're just a dumb tank. You just stand in front of the enemy and be like,
I'm a tank, but remember, I studied how to summon first.
yeah, and then you stop. This makes my brain hurt.
No. I just got sick of Carbuncle not being able to do anything worth a salt.
Yeah, you read, and then you say, I can't read.
Alright, have I got enough now? How many? 74. I swear to God, it's gonna say 75, isn't it? Ah, no! Alright, let's not do that. Did I get enough?
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
Okay, no, I didn't. Where the hell am I? This way. Now I have to... Where is the elevator? It's there. This time we won't just take the elevator to go back down. What's so funny? What have you done to your boat?
It just it doesn't really turn correctly.
Are you saying your boat has tank controls?
I guess it kind of does. Boats don't strafe anyway.
Straight hovercraft can. So
This is a boat.
make it
With
a
sail.
hovercraft then, with a decorative sail, like anything designed for children. All right, now let's. Did I mention how the generic enemies in this game become like just regular sentient people in Jak 2?
Wait, really?
Yeah, like one of them's a merchant, and you'd have to do a bunch of missions for him.
That's. I don't know how to feel about that.
I've committed genocide against your ancient ancestors because time travel.
Oh, yeah. Well, are you buying something?
What are you buying? What are you selling? Oh, avalanche? Or is it just the sound of rolling snowballs? Play on hard mode or snowballs? I do find it interesting how we associate certain types of instrument with certain locations when it comes to soundtracks.
Probably because soundtracks use those instruments for those specific places so often.
Yeah, I suppose it is just the human subconscious.
What
AK
instrument are you even talking about?
xylophone. Like, or just like more like, I don't know how to describe it because I never did music in any sort of capacity. So much so that I said did music. You've made stuff for music, Matthew. What's it called when there's certain types of thing? Huh?
When there's what?
When there's like a certain instrument used for a certain thing in fiction, not fiction, media. I can't fucking describe it. My brain isn't working.
I don't know.
I know when it's done for a character, it's a leitmotif. What is it for like location?
Oh,
Whoa,
I don't know.
you're so useful. Oh, here we have Red Eco.
I know.
Also, let me just point out, Jak is skating with his bare feet. Not bare, but like very little covering on his feet. Is Jak a tall hobbit?
No, he's a short elf.
Red Eco makes your
Child race.
what?
It's part of the child race. He grew up.
He grew up. Wow, it really is a Zelda game.
Isn't
Shit. There we go. He's an Elmo. Is that? Okay, yeah, it's frozen. I was about to say, is he just like just hitting the side of the mountain for no reason?
Maybe Radico can defeat this guy.
Ah. Alright, I have to use the red eco to defeat the guy who shoots red eco. What a brilliant concept.
Well, you're fighting fire with fire.
I mean, I don't think it should be considered fire, as much as it very clearly has the design elements thereof. Oh, fuck. What am I here?
So,
Snow levels. How about them?
they're nice to look at.
I wouldn't consider this the nicest I've seen. One that always comes
Yeah,
back.
but it's better than that place you kept dying in.
Yes, this is more peaceful than the spider caves, but I mean, is that really an accomplishment?
I suppose. Oh.
Snow levels are pretty great, huh?
I mean, I always remember the one from Rayman 3, which is actually
It would
cool.
be good if there was a game that was just a snow level. Get the whole thing.
Metal Gear Solid.
And while you're at it, let's make it an open world RPG.
You've lost me. What are you talking about?
With dragons.
Oh, it's okay.
Dragon Quest. Have any of you ever played a Dragon Quest game?
Nope.
No.
Oh, bollocks. There we go. Flot, flot, flot. Ah! Do you ever wonder what the logic is behind most platforming stuff in games where they just have floating platforms?
Well, I mean, if you try to put logic in games, most of the time it won't really work out. Well,
Yes, but what about... Why would the precursors need these floating platforms then?
why wouldn't they? It's cool.
It's insane.
Maybe they were used for food delivery.
Food delivery.
Yeah.
Instead of like,
Also-
they made food that explicitly had to be shaken entirely like before it got to its
Are the
delivery.
precursors they're like
Margaritas.
gods or whatever?
They are, as the name implies, the precursors.
They come before your cursor.
They're simply the people that came before with all this advanced technology.
Well, James, you know how the precursors are like, so it's no wonder why they
Shit.
came up with such a stupid idea.
Yeah, I mean, what's with all the fucking orbs?
What the fuck? Don't leave your orbs around, guys.
Orbs? Mosquito robots?
Just noticed I said margarita when I meant to say martini.
Mozzarella.
Fantastic cheese. Where to find it?
Okay, I got this now.
The answer is apparently in some kind of dragon's lair.
Yeah, don't you know, mozzarella is like a closely guarded secret of the dragons. The Italian dragons. Oh. What have I activated? A gate? A gatling. Alright, how do I get back? How do I...
Do it all again.
Ah, I see. A move. See, now, precursors, why wouldn't you just have moving platforms instead of just floating ones?
Remember,
They're no
James,
fun.
They like to live life on the dangerous side.
Maybe their entire logic was, how can we mess with whoever's going to find these in the future?
Which, I mean, is that not just meme culture?
Yeah, precursors were just big memers.
Big memers.
we're collecting the memers orbs.
The memer orbs. Momorbs.
Memor? Orbs.
Don't talk about memorphs like that.
Shit. Shit! Okay, what's the other way? There's two ways. They could control them, you just don't have the remote. I suppose that's somewhat logical.
The remote fell down.
The remote fell down. Alright, now I have to get the red eco just to hit the guy with the shield. It's called red eco, but the bar on the lower right corner looks orange. Is there any reason to come down here? I feel like there wasn't. I don't remember there being nearly this much to this area. But I suppose that's what makes it interesting, isn't it?
No.
What?
Well, definitely there was more. More is always better.
Well, not always.
Only every time.
Only when it's not that good in the first place is more better. It's like junk food. Did that fucking snowball just roll up at me?
It's got momentum.
Are these things fucking targeting me? It feels like it.
It's got momentum, and also
Intent.
heat-seeking systems.
Oh, motherfucker. Like, I swear they're turning towards me. Alright, ready, go.
And just turn away from them.
But I can't, it's rude. Come on, get down. Why'd I die? White tie-dye. Alright, now, let's not get hit by fucking snowballs. Snowballs which are rumbling, which make me feel that they might, in fact, just be rocks covered in snow. Ah, there we go. That's why we had to kill them. It's now time to assault the fortress. Which cannot be accessed from where I can see. What's so funny?
What?
What's so funny?
I didn't do it. I actually brushed my finger off my mic accident.
It sounded like you just exclaimed in humor. Okay, hang on.
That's a lot of drag.
A lot of what?
Drag.
Oh, fuck's sake. Ice physics! Enemy of... Oh my god. Enemy of gamers. That and minorities. No. No.
Oh.
Okay, it's gone. Never to be launched off a cliff again. As I say as I come across more of them on cliff faces. Come on. Ah! Okay. Slide, slide, slide. I can't imagine wood getting like frost on it to the point that it'd be slippery. Is that wrong, Matthew? Is that incorrect of me? To imagine that you can't get slippery wood when it's cold?
You can't get slippery wood when it's cold.
Well, I mean, when you say it like that.
It's iced over.
But, like, where'd the ice come from? Why would it be ice and not just frost? Or snow?
Because I don't know, it absorbed water from the falling snow, which then expanded or something.
See, Matthew, that's why I keep you around. To use the cold hard facts. Just like the ice.
And the speculative physics.
Yes. You who is not worn down by fiction. And is only worn down by the broken physics of a game's engine.
Yep. Now we gotta contend with the issue. Do I let the drag from the water compound with drag from the air? Or do I try to do something to separate them?
But I mean, what's the moral option here?
Do the right thing.
But what's the right thing?
Whatever's good.
What's good? What's good, my dude? Alright. This area is so much bigger than I remember. That I remember. Huh? Something funny?
Yeah, the steering's still broken.
Strafing boat. Too realistic isn't realistic, Alex says. I mean, that applies to VR, but does it really apply to what I presume is a third-person boat game?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of reaches this kind of uncanny valley.
Can you reach Uncanny Valley with a boat?
If it's raining.
No.
With these physics, maybe.
It can strafe through the rain. Strafe on all axes.
And a strafe downwards.
Exactly.
It's called crouching, Dennis.
Okay, fine, then can it strafe?
Oh, look at these realistic physics.
Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. No. Nah, fuck it.
Don't just say fuck it to me. Fuck off.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I have to let my East Irish out for a minute. The fuck are you cooking over there? Alright. Time to climb.
Time to clean.
Clim.
Clean.
Ah, bollocks. Are you correcting me on my curse usage again, Dennis?
What?
You coughed when I said bollocks.
Well, yes, it is a plural
Is.
when you only mean one bollock.
No.
Yeah, you know, Belloc?
Belloc. What's that from?
Indiana Jones.
I thought I remembered it. Which Indiana Jones returning to a stream near you in the near future. Maybe.
Someday. Or Sunday.
So, someday if the death of humanity doesn't come first.
Moloch.
Moloch.
What is
Which,
that?
it's a demon or something from something. But it's also...
Malok.
No, Moloch.
No, it's
Malok.
no, it's
Memory allocate.
Moloch.
Oh, memory allocate.
It's
Maloch. Maloch. Don't you mean shit?
I'm gonna say Malok. I'm gonna say Balok. And all the other Alex.
Alex? What about Alex? If you got something to say to him, he's right there in the chat.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You come here often? Oh, Moloch.
Come on. Well, Dennis, what's Moloch?
It's a biblical name of a Canaanite god associated with child sacrifice through fire or war.
Yep, that sounds about right. I would have guessed that, and my second guess would have been one of the 72 demon gods.
Imagine naming 72 demons.
I mean, it's just that he just wanted to write a book about demons, but then everybody was all mad for this Bible shit, so he had to do that.
Bro, it's like cool, yo.
And a little bit of anal. Because it takes a very special man to just name all 72 things like that. Or to simply decide on the number 72 rather than anything less lower.
Yeah, 72, cause,
Although I think they're all like paired off into 8s, so it's like... It's 9 by 8.
oh, okay.
I don't know if they're all paired off into 8s, but I know that there's at least like one group of 8 in there.
Maybe he just wanted to, name 100, but he got bored after 72.
I mean, can you blame him?
No, not really.
Okay, I figured out why the steering wasn't working.
Why?
Let's see.
Why?
So I've got a rudder
Redditor.
that creates drag when you turn it, and that force is applied to the boat at a certain position.
Uh-huh.
But because of like frame rates and all that, you have to multiply the force by the change in time since the last frame.
Fucking...
So I thought I'd done that, But what I'd actually done was multiplied the position that I was applying the force at by the change in time. So, God knows where that was.
Does he?
Alright, let's ask him then.
Yeah, better ask him.
We made the same joke, you forgot.
Yeah, but what god were you thinking of? I was thinking of the floating head Yeva from Persona.
And you know what I was thinking of?
What?
Multiple floating heads.
Multiple floating heads. Oh, I took fall damage. Alright, that is... I am missing 2 cells. Defeated by Bebo. Okay, no, I went that way. Oh, it's down into that cave. Wow. Slide, slide, slide. We've got an image from Alex Dennis. Be my eyes.
Is that David Bowie?
David Bowie. What?
I don't know what I'm looking at. Can you explain what this is? Is this actual footage from the show?
What show?
DC Legends, Dennis.
No, it's DC's Legend of Tomorrow, the CW.
Oh, alright. Yeah, sorry, I guess I didn't read that.
God, Matthew, you didn't read?
My brain is tired.
Well, so is everyone.
My brain.
Join the club, Matthew.
Wait, that's an actual image?
But what is it?
It's like this, like a wing being that's like fighting this giant blue furry animal thing that looks like a toy. You know, like there's those memes that like have something that's similar to a show or something, but they put the show's logo, so it's like, it's the same thing. I thought it was one of them.
Alright, I'm missing
Math.
2 orbs. No. I
Why
refuse.
not?
Because I have work to do.
Shut up.
No, you. Oh, there's orbs in the walls! That I can't get unless I have... Eco. Eco that I can't actually get to them.
Is Orbs in the Walls the new horror story?
Yeah, I'm writing a horror story. Orbs in the walls.
Funny.
Okay, John.
Oh, come on! If Red Eco is supposed to increase how strong he is, why isn't it enough to break these boxes? What's the fucking point? Oh, hey, damn. I wonder. Nope. Alright, how do I get down there? Off that way.
I'll save this and put it in the chat when we get the chance.
I mean, you could put it in the Discord chat. I have that open.
Oh, alright.
How do I get down there?
Get down.
Get down, get down.
Get down on it.
Alright. Fuck's sake. What's over here? Did I already do this? Yeah, that's just the... That's just the boy. The boy. Fuck's sake. I'm good at video games. I play video games all the time.
I agree.
Okay, there's that there. That one up there. I feel like I haven't got one. Or have I? There's still power cells remaining. Oh, well, did you put it in a different chat, Dennis?
I put in the chat that we used for 14.
Ah. Well, then I'll have
I'm not gonna put in the professional company chat, am I?
Well, I mean, it's hardly professional.
Shut up.
I mean, I'm right. Also because I'm the one who decides that.
I don't care what you think. Also, Alex posted a video of the fight. I am very much looking forward to it.
No, fuck. Ah, prepubescent Jak voice.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Ah. Okay, now let me think. I suppose if I don't have anything else to do, I should go back and check if I can continue the story. Because there is a little bit of backtracking to be done in certain areas, annoyingly.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Which it's of the bad kind, where it isn't exactly because you unlocked a new ability, but because you hit a switch and that allows you to do something now.
Oh.
Which that's just not satisfying in games. Metroidvanias get it right by giving you new traversal abilities rather than just giving you a key.
Or they give you a key anyway.
Well, yeah, but those tend to be worse Metroidvanias for it. Isn't that
Actually,
right, Strider remake?
Wait, is Strider Metroidvania now?
The newer one is, but all of the abilities you unlock are just a different flavor of sword to open a different flavor of door.
Let's see. But was the game still good?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's not exactly bad. It's just not what I want. What I like. It's not what I want.
What do you want?
I want a good game. A good game that does things in a good way. Okay, you allowed me to talk to Samos there last time, so why can't I talk to him now? Alright, let's talk to the miners. Get some more orbs. Thank you, Mario.
Do the Mario.
Hey, come on, you know it's time to do the Mario.
I got it this time. Here's a power cell. Yeah, what he said. That's it. You cleaned us out.
So, features and games that you like?
Gameplay.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. What the hell, Matthew?
Auto saving.
Jeez. Come on.
There's one left.
Is that it?
There's one it.
Yeah, I don't think I like this gameplay. So. Also, realistic sailing physics is always a plus.
Are you sure about that?
No.
No. That's the sound of a defeated man.
No.
Okay, I should go around and find the lava tunnel.
Wahey!
Wahoo! Wahey! Yippee! The world will be a worse place when Charles Martinet passes away.
That's true.
Oh, you didn't hear?
Matthew, don't even make that joke. Just don't. No Man's No Man's Sea killed both games.
But this is going to bring them back.
Are you sure about
It's
that?
going to be called Terminal Velocity PC port.
PC spelled S-E-A. P-E-E-S-E-A.
That reminds me
Fuck. Am I in the right
when
place?
a little while after I got a DS, what was I just like 10 or something, my dad got a label maker and he made me a label for my DS, except DS was spelled D-E-E-E-S-S.
DS. Or just D's. Which, if Nintendo carried on developing on the DS, that might be eventually what they'd call it. For whatever reason, because Nintendo can't name shit.
I mean, there.
I can. Just watch me. The next shit I take is going to be named Hubert. There you go.
More like hubris.
I just remembered Hugh Neutron when I said Hubert.
When I was 7 years old, I sounded banana, and of course that changed my life.
With these additional power cells, I should be able to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to them.
Don't say Zoomer again, please.
The shield still has a limit. It will now withstand temperatures up to 800 degrees, but no more. So
No,
keep an eye
Zoomer.
on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your Zoomer.
What is it?
Ah, she said it.
What? The Zoomer? Hey, what about us? Don't you think we could look for a safer route to Gull Citadel?
Look, I've released more cooling balloons into the tube.
So, Matthew, how's No Man's Sea?
No Man's Ski.
Don't forget to add
No Man's Ski?
No Man's Ski. It's the snow level.
The game that killed some skiing games.
The SSX killer.
No Man's Ski.
Which, I do notice that there are similarities in these Zoomer sections to Crash Racing.
Wait, really?
Which I suppose is appropriate given that they're both... I don't know if Crash Team Racing was Naughty Dog, but Crash was. Like, there's just the way that the jumping physics works. Fucking goddamn it. Let's slow down to actually get it done this time. God fucking damn it.
Oh. Crash Team Racing was their last game.
Ah. So yeah, then they actually kind of took that tech over into this a bit. Or at least just the feel.
The feels, man.
Fuck you, Gabe. Don't don't be giving us split pathways. One which has
Luigi.
you have a little bit of spaghetti on your overalls.
Fuck you, Luigi.
No, no, not again, not again. No, I did it.
Did you ever play Crash Team Racing?
Yeah, I believe I completed the PS1 one.
I had a Crash Racing game on the Game Boy.
Shut up, Matthew.
I had one on the PS2.
I believe the PS2 one was like a remake of the, like an early remake of the first.
Crash Nitro Kart.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
And, you know, racing games on the Game Boy are just insane.
Special.
It's
Shoot the power
Actually,
sphere.
no. Okay, racing games on the Game Boy are impressive, especially this. But
Especially
even more impressive,
terminal velocity.
Driver 3 for the Nintendo Game Boy. A 3D open world game.
For the Game Boy, not even the Game Boy Advance.
I mean, advanced probably.
Okay, yeah, that's a bit more understandable.
But it didn't have any 3D
Check.
um,
Check.
capabilities.
So what was it, like sprites like with Doom?
I think so, but it did have like, I mean,
Fuck.
proper in air quotes terrain.
I don't get what you mean.
The world was basically 3D objects,
Are you calling me an object?
but I think that everything else was sprites, like cars and stuff.
Fuck. I mean, even this latter half of this level feels like a Crash Team Racing track. Ah, bollocks. Matthew objectified Dennis. Matthew, I believe that's against HR rules.
What's a her rule?
Objectified Dennis.
There's
I've
gonna
already forgotten how I've done that.
there's gonna be some complaints over to HR being me, and I'm gonna have to say don't do that, or you're fired.
Thanks a lot.
Cool.
How many times am I going to fail this section? Take your bets now.
$15.
15 what? Oh.
You know, 15.
Did this just send me backwards? I feel like it did. No, I didn't. Oh, bollocks. Okay, this is checkpoint. Thank God. Eh!
I'll make noises.
I'll make any noise I need to if it makes me play better. This is how Gamer works. This is how Gamer City works. Ah! Fuck! Fuck!
Gamer City. Gamer City?
Gamersity. Gamersity. Oh, the Gamersity.
Gamer City.
Fucking no! No! Damn it. Well, this is a great section to end the stream with, isn't it? Let's try going on this side. No! Yeah, I did it. Use the amber eco. No, that's lava! And that's it. I did it! My god, I did it.
Son.
You're not my dad.
Yes,
Not
I
yet.
am.
Not yet. That's the amount of threat in not yet.
Hey, where's old short, green, and wrinkled?
This is terrible. Father is missing. I think Gall and Maya may have kidnapped him as well.
Relax, sweetheart. I got everything under control.
Under control? Lurker armies continue to grow across the land. The sages have been kidnapped. Gall and Maya have gathered enough eco to complete their terrible plan. And to stop them, you're going to have to fight your way through their citadel.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
This feels like a pretty sudden push for the finale.
And Jack?
Wait, is this the finale?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're like, yo, everything's gone wrong. Go assault the final citadel. Let's take a Goblin Maya citadel. Yeah. Well, we should do that, but we're not going.
Yeah. So we cool like that.
Because we have 100% to get. This is not where I thought I was teleporting to. Hang on, let's see. Everywhere. Completed. Duh. Mountain Pass. Defeat Claw, reach the end of the mountain pass. Oh yeah, that one. Volcanic crater, snowy mountain. Open the frozen crate. Oh yeah. Okay. So then, teleport to the Blue Sage's hut. The Blue Sage.
You're not allowed to say those kind of words.
Sage. Oh, you're soggy.
Not us. Okay, bastard.
Soggy. Remember when this game had NPCs?
The fuck are NPCs, mate?
He's weeping out. Oh. Hey, shark. Okay, let's actually get myself to the correct place. Now, the thing was through the city, yeah. Why are these rocks still on fire?
Why not?
It's been at least like a day, and a fire wouldn't last on just a rock like that for that long.
This is video games.
This is Greece.
The musical.
Yeah.
Musical doodle.
And yes, even that rock is on fire. Fuck's sake. Alright, a hop, a skip, and a lag into the fucking death.
James, you are time traveling.
Shush, Dennis. Don't Don't spoil it.
No, that's what Alex said.
Alex, don't spoil it.
Boil what? The milk? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Remember, Matthew and I actually like drinking milk. Unlike all you weirdos.
Wait, is drinking milk a bad thing?
Henry acts like it is.
I mean, I don't do it often, but like...
Treat drinking milk like smoking a cigarette.
You know, it's a special reward.
For a long day of work. Fuck. Alright, I know there's a single power cell I have to get here. Drink soy. Ugh. I'm not some soy boy. I am the milkman.
I am the milkman.
Soy boy and milkman. Milkman and soy boy, rather. Shit. Fuck. Alright. The fuck am I supposed to get that?
Ooh. Just wondering, how many orbs do you have to get left?
I am at 1616 out of 2,000. 400. About. Okay, why isn't this working? Do I have to, like, ignite it with blue eco? Or is it one of the vents that have to be opened later on? Ignite it? No. Fuck. That's quite annoying. I died. Alright, let's do this one more time. And after this time, the stream will be over. No, turn, motherfucker! Ah. Well, I promised. So, that's the end of the stream. Let's see, what percentage are we at? 83%.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Should just be one more stream. And that'll be the end of Jak and Daxter. So, to everybody who joined us, tune in next time.